Hello, my name is Shreyans and I'm going to review the Ravelli tripod, which is available on Amazon.com for I think $35, just about. It's a great tripod. It says that it can reach up to 65 inches in height, and I tell you, it can reach certainly more than that. And it is just 3.5–4 pounds. It has got very nice aluminum reversible legs. It also comes with an additional tripod, an extra small little free tripod, which you can use for small digital cameras. Just put it in your backpack, and if you're, maybe clicking some photos where you cannot carry a big tripod, but you do need stability. But mind you, the small tripod cannot carry the weight of your big SLR cameras, just for small little digital cameras. It comes with a very nice bag and very high quality stuff. So let's just take a step and start actually looking at the tripod. So here I have the tripod. This is the small little tripod first. Let's just get this out of the way. It's very tiny. It also comes with a bag, and it's just a usual tripod, and this is not a ball head tripod. It's the, what do you call it? The mantle tripod. So that's that, and I'll just keep it here. And then we have the main Ravelli tripod. Now, this is an amazing... It fits in the bag very well. It's just that I have actually unreversed the reversible legs. And so you see it coming out of the bag there. But let's just take a look at this thing. It's amazing. It feels great. It's very strong. And let's just go step by step. First is this button. If you take a look at this, if you press this button, and then when you take it up, and then when you take the other legs up, then the tripod can fit in the bag. But I'm not going to do that right now. And yeah, so let's just... Okay, it comes with two heads of its own. The two heads are for the camera. One head is... I'll just quickly show it to you. Yeah, I didn't open this. So this is what it looks like. Yeah, it's the usual head. It's very nice, and you basically screw this onto the SLR camera. This thing, yeah, you screw this. It's quite good. It's very effective. I'm just waiting for it to focus, but it's not focusing. That's okay. So yeah, you just screw it like this inside a SLR camera, just below it, and this is how you hook it up to the tripod. Okay, now let's actually take a look at the camera. This is how I've hooked it up. It's very simple, very basic. Once you do this and unscrew it, it'll get unscrewed. I know most of you know this stuff, but just for newbies who have owned the first tripod of their life, not like me. I've owned several, but this one's the best I've ever owned. Okay, so how do we use the tripod? First of all, we are going to unscrew the legs. So it's very simple. I'm not going to take it to full height right now. You unscrew the top one, yeah, and then the bottom one comes down. Okay, make sure that the bottom ones are locked, and then when you twist it anti-clockwise, it gets locked. Let me do this with the other legs as well. Unscrew it clockwise, take the other legs out, make sure everything's locked, and then turn it anti-clockwise. The top, what do you call this? The top cap or screw or circle. Yeah, let's do it with the third leg and unscrew it back. Screw it back. So yep, this is the tripod, and it feels so stable. Now the product review actually says that the technical specification that it can carry up to 17 pounds of weight. That's pretty amazing stuff for a tripod this cheap. Okay, now let me just put the camera on it. Okay, so I have the camera with me, and before you put on the camera, just make sure this top head is loose. There's a gap so that this metal plate can actually go and fit in it. So this is what I'm going to do. I just do this very gently, it just fits right into place, and then you screw the top screw again so that it fits in place. Feels very sturdy. Now first let's take a look at the panning. So you unscrew this little screw and you see it very gently, very nicely, it just pans, and then whatever position you want to hold it on to, just lock it. And then this is the ball head screw, which is the most important screw, of course. You loosen it, then you just twist it, and wherever you want to set it, and just lock it. Just make sure that you don't try to move the ball head if you have not unscrewed these screws, because then you're putting unnecessary strain on the rings of this system. So okay, so now let's just unscrew all the legs and this top thing over here so that we can see how high this thing can actually go. So I unscrew this and I take this up. Unscrew it completely. There. It goes up. See, it's just amazing. I've not even unscrewed the bottom two legs yet. And still this is almost like what? Almost 3.5, 4 feet. 3.5 feet. Okay, so this system feels very stable. And then let me just unscrew all the legs. Oh, you cannot see me. Okay, sorry about that. So I'll just unscrew all the legs just so that you have a good idea of the height of this thing. Yeah. Okay, once again, see, I'm actually have my camera on top. Yeah. So one thing that I want to tell you, one thing that I've learned in my video technology classes, is that to get maximum stability, don't unscrew the bottom legs first. Unscrew the top legs first so that this base is the strongest. But since we are going to the topmost height, still I'm going to go step by step. So you unscrew the second circle, take out the second leg, second part of the leg, and then you just do the same with the other side. So now the bottom two legs are up. And you can see that this is more than 60 inches, I can say, because I am 5 feet 8 inches, and this definitely feels like 60 inches to me. And so now let's just unscrew the last leg. Oh wow, I almost touched the ceiling over there, but well, all's good as long as I don't break my camera. And the last leg. And lock it. There. You see, I am 5 feet 8 inches, and this is definitely more than 65 inches. Yeah, 65 inches would be somewhere here. This more feels like 70 inches, and with the camera on top, this certainly feels like a 6 feet 72 inch tripod. So it's amazing. I'm going to keep it a little farther so that you can actually see the whole height, whole setup. There. Very, very strong legs, very good support. At this height, the ball head works very well. Well, at any height it works very well. And this is the pan. I can take a good look and just click those really nice pictures from the top. I can tilt it and just look down. It's an amazing tripod. Yeah. So now what we are going to do is that one last feature we are going to take a look at, which is, let me just put this back here and bring this closer to you guys. No. Okay. So one last thing to look at is what if you want to tilt your camera and lock it? So what you can do is that unscrew this, and there's a small little cap over here. You do this, and then you take there, and you lock this in place. So now you can click pictures vertically. So I think I have shown you all the functions in the tripod. There's a small nice little degree marked over here, just so that you want to get it exact 90, exact 45. I don't know why. I mean, I don't know. I have never used anything with degrees. Sorry for cracking my knuckles there. But I think for more precision, it will work. I do wish that if it had a, that, what do you call that, watermark, the water bubble thing to make the level, to tell you about the level. It doesn't have that. That's the only thing missing. But I think for $40, $35 tripod, it's just great. So thank you for watching. And once again, I'm Shreyans. And my channel is on YouTube called O Shreyans. Shreyans with an O in the beginning. So do check out my other reviews. Not that I have too many, but I have very nice knowledge videos which you would love to see. There's a lot you can learn from that. And yeah, okay. Thank you. Bye-bye.